What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my Browns Patriots Week 8 game preview as our 2-5 Cleveland Browns are back on the road this week as they head to Foxborough, Massachusetts to face off against the 5-2 New England Patriots. Now, both teams are coming off pretty impressive wins. Of course, we saw what the Browns did against the Dolphins, right? I mean, people are going to look at that and go, oh, it's just the Dolphins, bro. Relax. But you got to remember, this is the Browns we're talking about here. The fact that the Browns went out there and put on, without a doubt, their most dominant performance since 2023 against the Cardinals tells you what this team was capable of. Because let's be honest, they keep doing what they did against the Dolphins, they're going to win quite a few games, right? I mean, this defense is nasty. The offense is not great, but when you have a defense as good as this, all you really need is a middle tier offense at most, at worst. What you really got to do is force turnovers on defense and turnovers in the points, and you set. That, of course, going along with the points you score already on offense. You know, you force punts and then you turn that into points on your end, and then you force turnovers like we did against the Dolphins. I mean, heck, three interceptions, one pick six, and that forced fumble on that kick return. Think of how many points we scored off of turnovers already this year. And this was a team that, for a while there, couldn't force turnovers. And now they figured it out. Let's see if they can keep it up this week against a really good Patriots team. Got to give a lot of credit to Mike Vrabel. He turned that team around in 1 year. He saw what they had and he's like, you can work with this. All they need is a serious coach, a good scheme, and booyah! They're 5-2. They've won 4 in a row, which is pretty damn impressive. And of course, yeah, they're coming off a win over the Titans. They were actually losing to the Titans after the first quarter. It was 10-3 Tennessee. And then the Patriots outscored them 28-3 in the second and third quarters to win 31-13. Drake May, 21 of 23. Talk about efficient. My God, he only missed 2 throws. 222 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did get sacked 4 times. But on the flip side, the Patriots sacked Cam Ward 5 times. And knowing how our offensive line has been, yeah, these guys are going to need to be on their A game. And I need Jack Conklin to get his butt on the field. Because at this point, it's looking more and more like this dude is just out here stealing money. Time I saw him on the field, he'd be walking back to the locker room with some stupid ass injury or something. Concussion, poked in the eye, an elbow injury, a leg injury. It's like, bro, come on, man. Dude literally cannot stay on the field. Damn. Of course, DeJuan Jones is already out for the year. This is not going to be fun. I can already tell you. I can already tell you right now. Right now. Now, their other 3 wins in this winning streak for them have come against Carolina, 42-13. They beat Buffalo 23-20. And then they escaped against New Orleans 25-19. Yeah, so we're going to have our work cut out for us. That's for sure. If we play like we did against the Dolphins, obviously the Patriots are a much better team in every aspect. Obviously. I mean, you look at the Dolphins organizationally, that team is just so messed up here. It's an organizational thing. It's a mental thing over there. They suck in every aspect. It's a mess. Like, there's no way you should lose to a team with that much turmoil behind the scenes. You look at New England and you don't really hear anything about it. Everything's cool over there. As cool as the weather in December. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So, before I get into the actual game preview, I do got some other things to talk about. First off, of course, Quinshawn Judkins nominated for Rookie of the Week. 25 carries, 84 yards, 3 tutties, including 2 that were inside the 5 when he was the Wildcat quarterback. They had him taking the direct snap, scored twice off of that. Then he blew that big run. What was it, 46-yarder? I mean, this dude literally broke a tackle and was back up to speed in like 2 steps. It's like, I ain't see someone do that since like Nick Chubb, Kareem. Oh, yeah, he's him. He's him for sure. Now, what's also impressive, Harold Fannin, 32 receptions. Most receptions by a Browns rookie through first 7 games of a season. And honestly, I'm going to hate if this happens, but if they trade David Njoku, this is why. Yeah. If they trade David Njoku, it's going to be because of Harold Fannin's emergence. It's going to hit me right in the heart, man. Because David Njoku is another one of those franchise leaders. He's the guy that you want and you need in this locker room, right? He's always the one keeping the locker room juiced up, ready to go, right? If he notices that you're in a kind of a bad mood, you're down about something, he'll come up to you and hype you up. Like, let's say you make a bad play, he'll come over to you and be like, "It's okay, dude. Go get him next time," right? He'll get you right back going right again. We need players like him. Not to mention, he's one of the longest tenured players on the team. He's been through some seriously bad shit in his career here. Yeah. So we need a guy like him. He's been through it all here. Just like Joe Batonio. And then, of course, what's even more impressive, 7.7% third down conversion percentage for the Dolphins. Yeah. The Browns defense limited the Dolphins to 1 for what, 13? Yeah, 1 for 13 on third down. The lowest third down conversion percentage allowed since November 17th, 2013 at Cincinnati. So damn near 12 years to the day. That's freaking nuts. That's freaking nuts. But again, if this defense does what they did against the Dolphins, against the Patriots, we can easily win. But it's tough though, because you're not going to be facing Tua every game. You know, that's a good way to get your swagger back though on defense, right? I mean, beating up on Tua. You had Ronnie Hickman practically saying, "Come on, Tua, give it to me. Come on." And he did. He manifested it and he got it. Need him to do that again. But come on, Drake. Come on, Drake. Throw it my way. Come on, Drake. You know you want to. Tyson Campbell, too. Right? That dude was acquired, what was it, like 2, 3 weeks ago now? Heading into that Steeler game. Remember Jaguars fans saying, "Oh, yeah, he's a bum. He stinks." So far, it's only been 2 games. He hasn't been really getting cooked that bad. I mean, yeah, DK Metcalf got him a few times. It happens. He's human. You know what he did in his first home game? Pick 6. He also made a touchdown saving tackle, too. Yeah. I think I saw somewhere where he was one of the only guys that could have caught Devin Achane because Devin, also a track star, just like Tyson. That's cool. Just thought I'd put that out there. Tyson Campbell is actually pretty good. Now let's get into the actual preview portion. As I do this, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, I'll be live later tonight for my picks, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to go live sometime in the afternoon to do a little Cavs season preview, go over the team a little bit. Just going to do that tonight, but kind of lost track of time. And of course, I'll be live tomorrow for Cavs and Knicks for their season opener. Let's go. Anyways, season history between these two, or series history. New England leads the overall series 14-13. Cleveland's last win overall came in 2010. The Peyton Hillis game, remember that? And then New England last won in 2022. Freaking Bailey Zappi. We let Bailey Zappi walk into our crib and beat our ass. Classic Browns, right? By the way, Bailey Zappi's on the practice squad for the Browns. And here's what's even worse. The last time the Browns won in New England was 1992. It was so long ago. I actually got the history thing right here, right? The last time we won was October 25th, 1992. Literally, this Sunday is the 26th. We're talking 32, 33. Oh my God, dude. We thought our record at Heinz/Acrisure was bad. This dates back to before Foxborough was even, before Gillette was even built. Yeah. Freaking crazy, man. Well, again, most of those games were against Tom Brady. And there was the last few that we faced, like Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. Ooh. All right, so yeah, maybe we can, finally win in New England for the first time in my lifetime, which would be fun. But yeah, the last time the Browns won overall was 2010. It's been a while. Now, getting to my keys to victory. Number one, build off last week on offense because you had Q running for 3 tutties. Dylan Gabriel did a good job taking care of the ball and no turnovers. So keep doing that, and I think we have a chance. Number two, do what you did versus Tua on defense. Force 3 interceptions. We sacked him 4 times. You do that against Drake May, we're probably going to win. And then finally, no stupid BS. Okay? Enough said. Getting into my player to watch, it's got to be the front 4. I'm going with the whole unit up front. Myles Garrett, Malik Collins, Mason Graham, Alex Wright. Obviously the backups too, right? We need those guys to really just do what they did against the Dolphins. Myles, I believe, will be going up against the rookie Will Campbell this week. Another rookie. Should be fun. Now, my prediction. I know you guys have been waiting on this one. As much as I would love to pick us, I can't. I can't do it. I got to go Patriots 28-13. They're going to smack us right back down to reality. We haven't won here since 1992. Until we finally do, I can't pick us to win in New England. That's just the way it is. So, that's pretty much all I got. I'm going to get back to watch. I'm going to get to watching some of this NBA basketball. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll be live tonight for my picks. By the way, for those wondering, the Browns are 6.5-point underdogs this week. So, of course. But yeah, I'll see you guys tonight for my picks and tomorrow for some Cavs basketball. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns, and I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah.